The Roman Empire viewed the burgeoning Christian faith with suspicion. After Jesus' crucifixion, his followers spread his message. Their monotheistic beliefs threatened the established order. Roman authorities struggled to comprehend their unwavering faith. Refusal to worship the emperor fueled persecution. Nero targeted Christians, accusing them of setting fire to Rome. Persecution was sporadic, driven by local officials. Christians gathered in secret, spreading their message cautiously. Paradoxically, the persecution faced by early Christians proved to be a catalyst for their faith's growth. Martyrdom, the ultimate sacrifice for one's beliefs, became a powerful testament to the Christian message. Among the most prominent martyrs were the apostles, key figures in the early church who had personally known Jesus. Apostle Peter, "I am Peter, the rock upon which Christ will build his church. My faith remains unshaken, even unto death." Peter, considered the rock upon which Christ would build his church, was crucified upside down in Rome during Nero's reign. Paul, a tireless missionary who spread the Christian message far and wide, also met his end in Rome, believed to have been beheaded. James, the brother of Jesus, was stoned to death in Jerusalem for his unwavering faith. The courage and conviction displayed by these martyrs, far from extinguishing the Christian flame, ignited it further. Their stories, passed down through generations, inspired countless others to embrace Christianity, even in the face of danger. While the seeds of Christianity were being sown in the Roman heartland, the empire's legions were marching westward, setting their sights on the enigmatic island of Britain. In AD 43, under the reign of Emperor Claudius, a Roman invasion force landed on British shores. Emperor Claudius, "We shall bring the might of Rome to Britain." The conquest of Britain was a gradual process of subjugation and assimilation. Following their conquest, the Romans set about transforming the landscape of Britain with their characteristic efficiency. Roman engineers, renowned for their ingenuity, constructed a network of roads that crisscrossed the island, connecting their settlements and facilitating trade. These roads, built to withstand the test of time, were marvels of engineering, with layers of gravel and stone paving the way for legions and traders alike. Along these arteries of empire, bustling towns and cities emerged, modelled after Roman urban centres. Londinium, modern-day London, established as a trading post on the River Thames, grew into a thriving commercial hub. Other significant Roman settlements included Eboracum, now York, Camulodunum, now Colchester, and Verulamium, now St Albans. Perhaps the most enduring symbol of Roman presence in Britain is Hadrian's Wall. Built in the 2nd century AD, this imposing stone barrier stretched for 73 miles across northern England, marking the northwestern limit of Roman rule. Section 5. The Eagle Retreats, Decline and Departure from Britain. The Roman Empire, despite its might, was not immune to the forces of decline. By the late 4th century AD, internal strife, economic woes, and the constant pressure of barbarian invasions had weakened its foundations. These challenges forced the Roman authorities to make difficult choices, and in AD 410 they made a momentous decision to withdraw their legions from Britain. The once mighty Roman province, now vulnerable to external threats, was left to fend for itself. The departure of the Roman legions marked the end of Roman rule in Britain after nearly 4 centuries. The island, once a bastion of Roman civilization, entered a period of uncertainty and transformation. The departure of the Romans created a power vacuum, leaving the native Britons to contend with new threats and forge their own destiny. This period witnessed the arrival of new groups, including the Angles, Saxons and Jutes from continental Europe, who would eventually shape the future of England. Section 6. Constantine's Legacy, a new dawn for Christianity. While the Roman Empire grappled with its own internal struggles, a profound shift in religious policy occurred within its borders. In AD 313, Emperor Constantine issued the Edict of Milan, granting religious tolerance to Christians throughout the empire. This momentous decree marked a turning point in the relationship between Rome and Christianity. No longer a persecuted sect forced to worship in the shadows, Christianity emerged from the catacombs and into the open, free to spread its message without fear of reprisal.
Constantine's embrace of Christianity stemmed from both personal conviction and political pragmatism. I recognize the growing influence of the Christian faith, which had spread throughout the empire, transcending social and geographical boundaries. By aligning myself with Christianity, I sought to unify the empire under a single faith, hoping to quell internal dissent and solidify my own power.
The Edict of Milan ushered in a new era for Christianity, paving the way for its eventual rise to become the dominant religion of the Roman Empire. Section 7. Seeds sown on fertile ground, Christianity in post-Roman Britain. With the departure of the Roman legions from Britain, Christianity found itself facing an uncertain future on the island. However, the seeds of faith sown during the Roman era had taken root and began to flourish in the post-Roman world. Despite the upheaval and uncertainty of the 5th and 6th centuries, Christianity continued to spread throughout Britain, carried by dedicated missionaries and embraced by communities seeking solace and guidance in turbulent times. Among the most notable figures who contributed to the growth of Christianity in post-Roman Britain was St. Patrick. Although not directly involved in the Roman withdrawal, his mission to Ireland in the 5th century played a crucial role in establishing a strong Christian presence on the British Isles. Christianity offered a message of hope and salvation, providing a sense of community and shared identity in a world undergoing profound transformation. As Roman influence waned, Christianity provided a new framework for understanding the world and one's place within it. Section 8. Echoes of Empire, Whispers of Faith, Rome and Christianity's enduring legacy. The relationship between the Roman Empire and Christianity is a complex and multifaceted one, marked by both persecution and ultimate acceptance. Rome's initial suspicion of this new faith, rooted in its monotheistic beliefs and rejection of emperor worship, led to periods of persecution. However, the resilience and unwavering conviction of early Christians, exemplified by the martyrdom of key figures like Peter, Paul and James, ultimately proved to be a catalyst for the faith's growth. Christianity's message of hope, salvation and universal love resonated with people across the vast Roman world. The Roman conquest of Britain in AD 43 brought the island under the empire's control for nearly 4 centuries. During this time, Britain underwent significant transformations, as Roman infrastructure, urban planning and culture left an indelible mark on the island's landscape and identity. Although Roman rule in Britain eventually came to an end in AD 410, the legacy of their presence endured. Christianity, once a persecuted sect, emerged as a dominant force in post-Roman Britain, shaping its religious, cultural and social fabric for centuries to come. Section 9. The Unfolding Tapestry, Reflections on a Complex Past. Looking back on this period of history, we can see how the threads of Roman power and Christian faith intertwined to create a tapestry of immense complexity. The Roman Empire, with its vast reach and military might, inadvertently played a crucial role in the spread of Christianity. Paradoxically, the persecution faced by early Christians under Roman rule served to strengthen their resolve and inspire others to embrace their faith. The martyrdom of key figures like Peter, Paul and James became powerful testaments to the strength of their convictions. The Roman conquest of Britain, while driven by imperial ambitions, had unforeseen consequences for the religious landscape of the island. Christianity, brought to Britain under Roman rule, would eventually take root and flourish, ultimately shaping the spiritual identity of the nation. The decline and eventual fall of the Roman Empire in the West did not extinguish the flame of Christianity. Instead, Christianity found fertile ground in the post-Roman world, offering solace, guidance, and a sense of community during a time of great upheaval. Section 10. Conclusion. The story of Rome and early Christians is a testament to the enduring power of faith in the face of adversity. It highlights the complex interplay between political power, religious belief, and the enduring legacy of empires, both physical and spiritual. As we reflect on this fascinating period of history, we gain a deeper appreciation for the forces that have shaped our world and the enduring impact of ideas that transcend time and place. The story of Rome and early Christians continues to resonate today, reminding us of the power of faith, the resilience of the human spirit, and the enduring legacy of the past.